Hello. Hi. Baby. I love you. I love you.
What up, fam? Happy Saturday to you. Welcome back to the vlog, y'all. This starts a busy week for us. I know I'm starting on a Saturday saying week, but this starts a busy week for us. Today I've got to work. I'm actually headed out to a swim meet in Paragould, which is like 45 minutes away. But I'll get to breakfast first. But yeah, so today starts a busy week. Tomorrow we're going to University of Central Arkansas. Daniel is doing football camps this summer. So that's gonna be his first camp. He'll be doing the offensive line and defensive line camp. In case y'all didn't know, Dan plays defensive line for his ninth grade football team. It's so crazy to say. He's actually been working out with the varsity team for the past couple weeks. So he's gonna go out here, get some reps in, hopefully learn some stuff, and then Thursday we drive to Austin, Texas, because we signed him up for the Texas Longhorns offensive line and defensive line camp. So that should be fun. We were actually going to send him to the LSU camp too, but we've got to be back here in Jonesboro, or well, not Jonesboro, but Marion, Saturday morning, because we've got a graduation that me and the wife are recording. So busy week. Your boy is tired. You know, Zozo is doing great. She is growing. She's 3 months old now, y'all. Our baby is 3 months old, and she is just a ball of energy. And she's such a great addition to the family, man. Such a blessing. But I think I'm gonna stop here at Sonic. I don't want Sonic. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But we gotta get out to the swim meet by at least 10:30. Get a couple shots, and then I'm coming back home. So let's hit the road.
What up, fam? Welcome back to the vlog. As you can see, it is dark in here, but it is not nighttime. Hold on, I'm trying to navigate the stroller out of the house. See, it's a lot going on. It's gigantic. Okay, so, hey guys, welcome back. It is summer vlogging, and it is day 1. I personally need a countdown in order to ensure that I actually do this, because as you guys know, we have just had a little nugget, and with that little nugget comes a lot of responsibility, and I'm still working, which duh, because in this economy, but I work from home, so it helps a lot, and because of that, because I work from home, a lot of people are always like, oh, you have so much free time. I do not have free time. So it helps me to like count the vlogs. So I'm like, okay, it's day 1. Now technically today is May 31st, but I want the vlogs to start back on June 1st. That gives me a goal, and I have to have a goal because I feel like the most dedicated I am when we're vlogging is when we do Vlogmas. Well, when I do Vlogmas, because it helps me to like stay on track. Because a lot of times, and if any other vloggers out there, I know you understand this when I say it, a lot of times when I'm motivated to vlog, C is not motivated to vlog, and when he's motivated to vlog, I am not motivated to vlog. So we're always trying to meet somewhere in the middle. Yeah, So that's what we're doing. I am literally loading up right now. I have to break this down. It's such a cute stroller though, you guys. I'm obsessed with it. It was the one that I wanted. I wanted the Duna, the one that like converts from a car seat to a stroller without you having to like change it. But I also wanted something that lasted a little bit longer, and the Duna doesn't last that long. So instead, we got this monster car seat that I'm obsessed with. It's a 360 car seat that converts and it turns, which right now, of course, it doesn't want to do it. Yeah, there we go. It turns and I love it and I'm obsessed with it. And it helps so much with getting Zoe in and out of the car. But because of the type of car seat it is, I can't, it doesn't have like, you know, it's not the carrier part. So that's why we got this beauty. So it converts from a bassinet to a rear facing and then forward facing. So she'll be able to use it forever, which is what my goal was with both of them. With Daniel, we kind of did the same thing, but kind of not, because his stroller, he had a stroller car seat combo, and then he had another car seat for when he was with my parents. But we did keep the stroller for a really long time, so I'll give him that. But he ended up having 2 car seats, and then the car seat, yeah, we ended up having to switch to a booster, and I didn't want to have to go through all that again, because you're just spending money over and over and over and over and over. So I was very diligent in making sure that I got something that we didn't have to like keep repurchasing, because why? America is such a wasteful place. But I don't want to get on my soapbox about that. So I'm about to break this down so I can put it in the car. It's actually pretty easy to break down. If I can find an angle so you guys can see me do that, then I'll include that. But I don't see anywhere for me to pop my phone where I can do that. Maybe the front of his car, the hood of his truck. We'll see. But Daniel has set a basketball date with some of his friends. And so they're coming up to the gym at the church to play around for a bit, which I'm okay with, because when I have him help me with the stuff that I do at the church, I feel like it takes longer than if I just do it by myself. So I had him invite some of his friends so that they could play and he could be distracted, because the church is really big and he does not like being in the gym by himself, and me running up and down the stairs. So I was like, well, if you invite your friends, you know, we'll play music or whatever, you guys can play. And yeah, it'll keep him from like harassing me. So we're getting ready to head up there. I gotta still grab Zoe's bottles out of the fridge and then head out. But yeah, happy Saturday.
All right, so I'm back at the house after being at the swimming pool. I got my little mama in here. She big chilling. Look how big she getting. Say hi, Zozo. You say hi? Who's that pretty girl? Who's that pretty girl? Is that young Zozo? Is that young Zozo? So, it's probably like 2 hours, 3 hours before I had to get back before I had to go into work. So, doing some laundry, get some stuff folded. It's a organized chaos, sort of. But, and she's so pretty. You say hi to the people? Say what up, y'all. Say what up. Say hi. You say hi? Mwah. She's pooping. Oh, pray for me.
Guys, you know what I really hate? It takes me a lot to get motivated to leave my house, because, like I said, I work from home, and so I get comfortable being in routine. So on days that I know I don't necessarily have to leave my house, when I finally get motivated to leave my house and get up and I get ready and I get all my stuff and woo, and then the person that is ready to is motivating me or requiring me to leave my house is not ready to leave, I just be like, because what are we doing? I'm ready to go. And what did my son do? Leave to go to his Gigi's house, who lives right next door. So, I mean, it's not like it's far. It's like 20 feet. But the point is that I'm ready to go. I'm packed. I got the baby stuff ready. The only thing I got to do is put on her little pants and we can go. And he's not here. And I'm ready to go. Because if I don't leave in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to sit down. And if I sit down, I'm going to start reading. And if I start reading, I'm not getting up. Okay, that's my rant for the day. Bye.
5 minutes later.
Hey. What are you doing? Why did that take you so long? He went next door. And we're supposed to be leaving.
For what?
He's tired. What do you mean for what? You're the reason we're leaving.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're taking her with us?
All right, guys, so we're finally on the move, and we got to the end of the cove when I realized I don't have on my earrings or my rings. So I guess I wasn't as ready as I thought I was, but we're still in the car and we're still leaving because I'm not going to turn around and go back to the house to put on jewelry, especially when all I'm about to do is move some books. So since you guys have been with us last time, I'm still over the children's program at my church. But we have two ladies that had their own separate daycares that are combining their businesses, and they are now renting out the space at our church. So they're now renting out the downstairs, which actually used to be a daycare before we moved into it. That part of the church anyway used to be a daycare that the church that was in there before ran. So we don't have a daycare through our church, but these two ladies are going to be running one. So it's pretty cool. They'll have their kiddos there. So they're getting set up, bringing in their furniture and equipment and all that stuff, which means we have to move. So we've moved the majority of everything upstairs, but we still have the library to move, and that's been quite fun. The library is actually completely finished being moved, but our overflow of books has not been moved. So the difference between upstairs and downstairs is the square footage of the classrooms, which has been a little bit tricky to work with, and also the storage. So the room that I used for my office that was downstairs had all built-in shelving, so it was wonderful because it was easy for me to organize, and I don't have shelving upstairs. So that has been a little bit of a challenge, like getting shelves and stuff moved in there and kind of adjusting some things around so it's a little bit easier for us. I don't really need an office because I'm not a full-time employee through the church, so I don't work up there. But we mainly use the office for storage of all of our overflow supplies. So construction paper, paint, crayons, toys, board games, that kind of thing. We keep in the office. That way we can rotate things in and out as they get broken or worn out or whatever. So we're going up there now to finish moving some things, the 4th and 5th grade books. I'm going to work on that while Daniel plays ball with his friends. But first, we're going to stop and get some lunch. I knew that would get his attention. Hey guys, so we are finally gone from the church. Daniel and his friends played for 17 hours. As you can see, he's super excited and grateful that he was able to do that today when his mother could have been at home relaxing. She was at the gym so he could play with his friends, and he's so grateful for it, aren't you? Anyway, Daniel has his first football camp of the summer tomorrow, and so we are at Ross trying to find something for him to wear to said camp. Now, we already picked something out, but I kind of wanted to see if they had anything back here that was on sale because we're balling on a budget. But it doesn't look like they really have anything. So I just wanted to look. And he's going to be so grateful that he's going to get up front and say, "Thank you, Mom." Start apologizing to your parents now, guys. Just do it. Trust me.
How was your day? It was good.
Is she falling asleep?
She's talking with her eyes closed. Hey, baby girl. Good night. You tired? Yeah. Okay. Thanks for staying up and waiting for me. I love you.
He is so loud right
I
now.
love you.
All right, guys. So as you can see, is home. Me and Zoe went to visit Mom and Dad, and I kid you not, it's like she legit waits for him to come home because this is what happens when he finally comes in the house. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? I can beg, plead, do the Macarena, everything, trying to get this child to go to sleep. And she'd be like, "Unless you giving me some boob, I'm gonna be up, sis." I'm gonna be up. So yeah, but we're getting ready. As you can hear, Daniel is amped. He's amped, y'all. His first football camp is tomorrow. We're going to the University of Central Arkansas. So he is going to participate with some other kids. One other kid from his football team here is going, and they've actually been playing together since he was in 5th grade. So he's really excited that they're going to get to do this together. So they'll be there tomorrow. It's only a 2-hour camp, so we're pretty excited about it. It's the first one that he'll be doing this summer. And we're even more excited because he'll get to do this one before his football practices for the school start. So kind of get mine right and all that stuff. But he's amped, y'all. Like, he's been on 10 all day. Not what you guys saw. When I pick the camera up, he turns into like a statue. But he's been amped all day. So in order to get ready for tomorrow, like, we got to be out the door by 8:45 because it's a couple of hours to drive, which is great for me because that means I get to listen to my book in the car. So I am knocking out the announcements, the church announcements for tomorrow. I don't know if you guys know I do that, but I do the church announcements. They're pre-recorded. That way everybody gets their time and they get their stuff out and all that good stuff. So I do those every week. Looking for a retirement plan, so if you guys want to take them for me, that would be great. But I got to get those sent over. I only have one to add and one to adjust, so it's not bad. And then updating the birthdays, and then making sure we've got enough space on the card that we have so we can get footage of Daniel tomorrow. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Baby girl is asleep, so she'll probably it's 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock, so she'll probably sleep for about 30-45 minutes, pop up to eat, and then conk back out. Last night she did really good because she stayed in her bed the entire night. Most of the time she tries to get in the bed with us, but only because she wants to eat. So yeah, that we're working on. But she's only 3 months, so she's got time. As long as we get it curbed before toddler, that's all I care about. So I'm gonna knock these out real quick, get these sent over, and then knock out the schedule for Children's Church and call it a day. And then yeah, guys, that's pretty much, I think that's it. Oh, and I have a graduation announcement that I gotta work on for tomorrow. Life just keeps on going.